Welcome back, adventurers, to the continuing adventures of the warrior queens of the Mediterranean. And somebody suggested I have some courtiers that need to be converted. So I've just asked a few of them, close family members, to convert. So let's see what else we can do. I think that since we only have an alliance with Italy, the rest is internal. Oh no, they cannot get the Armenians over there, or former Armenians. The rest is internal, right? Truces, and then this, yeah. We no longer have an alliance with Guyenne. And even though we married into that, was him, right? Yeah. Princess Arsinda of Guyenne, you can see all her family is dead, except for, well, her husband and her child. So there is no way our grandson, Charles, will inherit here. So we have no more ties to Guyenne, we have no more obligations to Guyenne, which means it is time for us to get the coast of Guyenne. How is our military doing? We can expand even more. We expanded a bit last time, right? Up to 800. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. Let's wait until we have 1,000 piety, so we can buy claims for 2 duchies. Yeah, that's all good. Lure of Vendetta. The whole my kinsman Apollonius' death has left in my heart remains clawed open each time I think of his foul killer. Apollonius was a leper. What was his relation to me? Well, he was of our house, but not very closely related. My kinsman. Yeah, and the justice that remains to be served. Day after day, the cruel logic of revenge dominates my thinking, fueled each night in fitful dreams where I see Isli and all House Tusnamid racked by the same grief my family endures. We are cynical, sadistic, ambitious, and arrogant. A kingdom under the sun start a feud against them, and Emir Marwan II becomes my rival. The Emir of Tuat. I don't think we have beef with them down there. Isli won't get away with this. So Isli is someone from his house. He becomes my rival and nothing can bring Apollonius back. Yeah, Isli won't get away with this. I don't need a vendetta against the whole house of Tusnamid. Use revenges on Isli Tusnamid for the death of Apollonius. Okay. Yeah, let's cure Duchess Theodorus of Lebanon's lover's pokes as much as possible. And Philippus agreed to convert back to his mother's faith, and also Yaroslav, the new son-in-law, the Russian, converted. Okay. A claim on Gaza. For months, court chaplain Irene Dukis Arrudante's court chaplain has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now Dukis Arrudante dares act as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on the county of Gaza. Arrudante of the Delta lies in more lies. Dukis Arkitarina left the prison. Okay. So you have this bit and you want a claim on Gaza. You need also a No, does it not work here? Okay. Yeah, why? Okay, we have 1,000 piety now. The spoils of Tiberiopolis. He's an ugly son of a bitch. Excuse my language. Yeah, we don't really want him to marry anybody. Where are you anyway? That's there. And that's within our realm. What happened to you? You were my court tutor and you just up and left. You just up and left. We don't agree with that. So I need a court tutor and maybe a lady in waiting. A high almoner, yeah. Well, Philippus is now back in my court and he is good at this. 27 learning. Yeah. Let's hire him for this job. Lady in waiting, do we have anyone? My daughter Melissa. Okay, why not? High almoner. We don't have anybody who's excellent. Let's get her then. She is good. Yeah, personal champion. Oh, we don't have a head missionary. Learning skill. Oda, my court poet. Why not? Double duty. Recook is not enough. And you can't pay enough, right? 39. No, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Found a new empire. Oh, yes. That will cost piety as well. Okay, let's wait with that then, because I want some action. I want Guyenne. Give me the duchy titles. Yeah, Barcelona. You, Duke Enrique. No, not marriage. This one, by claim, the Duchy of Barcelona. Yes. And Languedoc. Okay. So, that is the coast here of Guyenne, the Mediterranean coast of Guyenne. They can keep the rest. We're not interested in that, just the Mediterranean coast. And then, yeah, this kingdom. It's a Saxon in southern France, in the Provence. Okay. Yeah. But first, let's go to war with this guy. My claims, see, for coastline here, very nice. And then let's raise our armies here. We don't need all the levies, right? Because they have 6,000 levies, 3,000 from their allies, Gasconia, 10,000. So if we put another valley point, say here, $6,000. Move this rally point a bit further away. Maybe here. 10,000. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, raise local army and holy orders. Before we do that, let's remove this rally point just in case. All right, here we go. Agriculture, Fort Marshik, and Kurdish cultures. Okay, so we have our army and we're leading it ourselves. Old age -6. Maybe we should let somebody else do that. She seems eager. And that's my other army that has all the siege weapons. That's not right. 1.6k. Yeah. And this is 9 knights. Let's split off 40 mangonels and some knights. Okay. Select this army to go. They're already over the limit. Go here. These knights don't have a commander. Who is your commander? And you are 5,000, right? You can go here. And then these should go here and pick up the other mangonels and knights. To go here. Okay, so he didn't even call in his allies yet. Yeah, that's Guyenne. Okay. Let's keep an eye on him. He's coming our way, so which army is he going to attack? The smaller one. Leave besiegers. The rest go here. Same here. No, now they're fleeing. Cowards. She's pregnant. Looks like it. Okay. Can we make a detour here? We now control Barcelona. Okay. And all these troops, including this one. Let's see if we can catch them. They want to fight in the mountains. We would still win. See? A lesson in charity. Theodosia brought my grandson Charles to the market today. Charles was to hand out alms to the poor and needy, to learn about charity and a ruler's plight to the less fortunate. He refused to give a single coin to anyone, Theodosia exclaims. Everyone we met were either undeserving or beneath him. In the end, he kept the gold. Charles seems to have developed an egotistical streak. That's right, you're better than them. Fickle. No. Okay. The battle is over. You go here, I guess. There's another castle there. And these people should also go this way. And he became a mamaist. Challenge to a board game. Not now. I'm kind of busy. My friend Christina died. Okay. You should probably go there. Curse undone. Twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Ecumenical Patriarch Methodios. I don't remember this. Anyway. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that loathsome sycophant to his grave. It's probably because we tried to sanctify Konstantine for our faith, and he became my rival or something. So, not one day too soon. That's fine. And what are they trying to do? Okay. Landslide in Capua. Burning several villages and killing many. Let's try to help the victims as much as we can. These people are gonna be needing some assistance. And we're going to be late. We're going to be late. I want to focus on this. We're not gonna be in time. Hippopotamuses can be found up and down the Nile Valley. Although their numbers have been dwindling in recent years, people still encounter them frequently, and these beasts are often ferocious and aggressive. It is always wise, they say, to stay clear of these hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses? Hippopotami. Right? Alas, one such hippopotamus recently went on a rampage in Alexandria. It killed a large number of people before it was finally subdued by some brave local hunters and guards. It's unfortunate to hear, or let's donate. Let's donate to the families of the victims. Yes. Yeah, it was unfortunately that our one army was caught with their pants down, basically. Let's send one of these armies over here together with them. And here we just need these to come here and siege this down. Finish the job. Secret exposed. Yeah, why is that not part of that mod that makes these kind of notifications? put them down here because there's nothing I can do about that. It's a completely useless notification. I have a new lifestyle perk. Yeah, let's do this one. Betrothed get married. They're already married, but okay, yes. Let's do that. They're coming back. Can we get these people to... And why is there just this group? Where are the other Knights of the Chalice? Here. You need to come back here. And I need to stop spreading out. No, not now. I need to stop spreading out my armies. Get them over here as well. This time we saved the day. Guardian for Count Azenqued. Where are you even? Oh. And that's part of our realm, apparently. What do you want? Learning? Okay. I'll find you a tutor, but not myself. My core chaplain, she's quite kind of old. Why not my son, who is my core tutor? Convert culture, yes. Why don't you convert culture as well? Alright, you're done here. We have some more castles to besiege over here. What? I just assigned him and now he is what? He moved there? No. No. I don't think so. You are my court tutor. You are my court tutor. Do not move without my permission. Why don't I have a royal architect anymore? Master of the Horse died as well. Oh no, she looks good, right? She is leading some armies. Okay. And I gained a title. Casino. Oh, we build a temple here. That means this kid here doesn't have a court tutor. So I need somebody else who is not doing anything useful in my court. Where are you? Why don't you do that? That's better. Okay. And we won the war. We didn't even have to conquer everything. Disband. Alright. And I got some titles, apparently. Oh, that sucks for them to be cut off. But that means I have a whole bunch of new vassals. And I'm now over the vassal limit, so I need a couple of duchesses here. Duchesses. That's what I need. Okay, I have a Boreon here and Mazaria. What happened to Mazaria? There is no history of baronies. I could give it to Damiani. But then who knows what will happen. And the Ruskinon. That's it. These two are new. Okay. So you are part of Barkinon. Barcelona. Right? Barkinon in Greek, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, give me a moment to organize this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, here we are again. I have formed 2 duchies and given the titles to Maria, who is of our house. She is granddaughter of my aunt Antipatra of Salerno, but not in the line. And then a Languedoc I have given to my second daughter Melissa. Let's see how she does here. And then now maybe the time has come to found a new empire. You are now a mighty Vasilisa. A realm reforged, I have done what no one else could. I have united the lands of the Mediterranean. Those of Crete and Elados. All my vassals and priests have finally gathered before my throne. I have earned this moment in their eyes, and more importantly, in the eyes of God. It is only right that I place the crown upon my own head, as my servants, both temporal and spiritual, bow to me. The Mediterranean reigns as supreme. And we are now Vasilisa Konstantine. And we reign from the capital of Constantinople. Magnificent. Yes, we are magnificent. The Knights of the Chalice has been dismissed. Oh, because we finished the war. Yeah. Okay. They still exist. Okay. Inspiration realized, my lady. My beneficiary, Pironella, announces her arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. She proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. I return from Europe with an artifact from my journey. I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords before peeling layer after layer of fabric. Inside is the hide of a bear. Pironella tells me how she felt the vicious animal, while I continue to admire the hide of what must have been a majestic animal, the hide of the mighty bear of Nordrali. Okay, this is magnificent. Yes. Let us put that up in our royal court. Look at that. Our court looks magnificent too. Yeah, so maybe up here. I guess. No, only the shields go here. wine goblet. Okay. What about the bear pelt? Lustrous furniture. Okay. This. Oh, okay. So for one of these, this is the Thomas Tapestry short range duration -12%. That's a dynasty banner and a house banner. I guess instead of this one. Right. Okay. Ah, we're still in. Right. We're back out of debug mode. Alright, what's up next? Yeah. We are now well, see, this time we're hearing a strange noise. I arrived back at my castle after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. Oh, I know. A happy birthday! Surprise party! Good things come in small packages. And I become the owner of the Taper of St. David. Alright. Would you care for a rousing game of chess with some mayor who is a leper who has great pox? No thanks. Catholic Holy Order found. Okay. A number of so-called converso were told by the former rabbis to profess conversion to the true faith, but they have continued to practice rabbinism in secret. If true, this would undermine any efforts at converting the Jewish communities of Iberia to Christianity. One of their leaders, Israel, is suspected of promoting Jewish teachings. I should interrogate this heretic. And that's it? Okay. No follow-up with that. Since we have some money, we should see if we can build something. Number of knights +1, that is nice. We should probably build a city here. Keranis, can we expand? We can't. Alright. Comfort of a friend. My courtship of Theodosia approaches me as I'm sitting by the window. You haven't been the same since what happened. She doesn't say it, but I know she's referring to when Count Kaman of Antakya declared war on me. Perhaps you need someone to talk to? It could be that someone. I could be that someone, she continues gently. My troubles are my own. Okay, what is going on here? She's having some kind of internal war, right? Ramon. That's not very nice of him. Defecating copiously this... Oh my goodness. What level of poetry are we at with this? Some women simply make all others queasy, their features awkward, their breathing wheezy. Oh, what cruel fates destiny doles out, when all must behold such a terrible lot. Yes, how amusing. It's my rival. We should kill him. Well, we tried that before, apparently. Matilda died in my dungeons. Okay, let us see who else is in my dungeons. The Duke of Urgel. Nobody has money these days, huh? To pay their ransom. Great. Who are you? King Wazir of Navarra. Okay, yeah, that we can accept. King Wazir is already waiting to begin our little chess match. Sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. But Jesus, you don't put up much of a fight, do you? Exclaims my opponent bluntly. Innocent whistling. Our match marches on, Wazir continuing the play straight out of legend. Blast it, somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. He's starting to win, though neither of us is even close to victory. It takes a subtle mind to play chess, or I know the rules. No, it takes a subtle mind. And I win. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet, scattering pieces everywhere. This game of chess is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise towards the role of King of Games. A desolate Wazir remains seated, handles his haunches, trying to comprehend where he went wrong. How does it feel to lose, little man? Okay. Macinda died. Yeah, without children. We brought her in for her Herculean DNA, but... Grave robbers. Several hooligans were recently caught trying to raid a cemetery not too far from where I live, in Constantinople. And they were apprehended by the local watchmen. This, of course, is absolutely forbidden out of respect for the spirits of the dead, and it is now up to me to determine the fate of these men. They've learned their lesson. They think they want to desecrate the dead, toss them in prison. Yeah. Exotic arms. Along with their strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Andalusian peddlers purport to have brought Bengali objects said to have come from the faraway court of a great ruler, Maharaja Bhumimitra of Biharajam, or something like that. Zaban, the leading trader, grins darkly. I have seen your Sophia silver dagger. Part with it, and I will give you this one-of-a-kind spare. I look to Borislava for guidance. I am not familiar with their work, but this seems to be finely made. I'm not giving away my dagger. No. Fine spear? No, it's not worth it. Out with you. Out with you. To put on an act, an overheard whisper and a sharp glare are the final pieces that makes the puzzle fall into place. My Konstantine is more well versed in the art of intrigue than she would have everyone believe. To know there is a woman like that at court makes me rather nervous. However, I might learn a lot if I can get her to trust me. Oh, she trusts me, alright. I'll convince her that we are cut from the same cloth. And she's lustful, so I will seduce her. It takes many days, but at long last, I coincidentally stumble upon Dania while she is alone. Lady Dania, I've been meaning to... If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Is she testing me? Maybe this is my opportunity to convince her that we have a lot in common. They both would have to tell me what happened. Fighting, I would leave as fast as I would ask both of them to present their side of the conflict. She pauses thoughtful before continuing. In the middle of a march to battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you to ask what should be done with a spy that has been caught. Obviously the spy has some answers to give in time. Her eyebrows creep down and her gaze grows cold. You make a decision, say that all taxes in a county will be raised. And it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions that decision. How do you react? Punishment is the only option, or no one questions me like that. I would confront the vassal. Her face is lit up by a surprisingly warm smile. You seem to be a woman of sound judgment. She gently bites her lip before moving down the corridor on silent feet. Please join me, we have much to discuss. I better keep up the charade, at least for now. She becomes my mentor. Maybe home advantage for now. That would be beneficial to my schemes, right? A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Baroness Basima has had an affair with her lover, Mayor Leondius. Do not see what a fuss is about. She's pregnant. Well, she's married to somebody else, so... yeah, that might be a problem. Whoa. Oh yeah, this sanctification. Well, let's disable that, because sanctification is not working as intended. Height. This... yep. Okay. And then that should all be gone. Okay, what else shall we build? Messini. Forestry, why not? Right. Mistress of words. As a scholar of the diplomatic arts, I am well aware of the power of an eloquent compliment. Showing admiration for a woman's best quality is a sure path to her heart. I shall write a letter to Dania complimenting her. Assertive, powerful presence. It's well received. Good. Duchess Euphemia is by many considered the paragon of Mama's virtue. Her spotless conduct and tireless work as a scholar and preacher have helped reinvigorate the faith significantly in the last few years. Konstantine, you have Evniki Alexios Konstantine. Okay. Is struggling in life good? I overhear two courtiers having an interesting debate one day. You need to struggle a lot in life to become a better person, Petronia exclaims. How can you improve if you don't learn from adversity? Even ancient philosophers said as such. No, having fewer struggles in life would be better for a person, Amara counters. You say that because you live an easy life. Do you think the average slave or servant who toils day and night will ever achieve great success? But if they do well, it's thanks to the hard lessons of life. The only thing a life of constant struggle does is to make a person feel dejected, tired, and exhausted. To be content, patient, calm, relaxed, that is what the ancient philosophers said we should do, instead of viewing life as a constant uphill struggle. Surely Vasilis Konstantine agrees with me on this, right? Well, I would say different philosophers have said different things. They had different views. This can be expected, of course. What would Konstantine say? She is cynical, ambitious, arrogant. I think it's a struggle to choose a side. You both raise good points. We don't really care about this lady. But she is a former prisoner, right? The way we got that knight into our court. Struggles are idealized by those who haven't struggled in life. The way I see struggles make us stronger and better people. It's a struggle to choose a side. Let's not choose a side then. Reading in Constantinople. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Dania suggested a reading. Clerk soon arrived wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress her. Spiritual medicine would give us a chance to learn. She seems completely engrossed. She later approaches me. Good choice, Konstantine, she says, and smiles invitingly. Was great, wasn't it? Wait a moment. We didn't set this up. No. Yeah, okay, I have a drinking companion. That's great. But this is, an April 1st joke, right? To have my grandson married to a 50-year-old. And I can't even force... I can't force a divorce? That's not right. We need to fix that. And now suddenly everybody wants to play chess with me. I'm not gonna go playing chess with random mayors. Sorry, that's beneath me. But Dania... Dania and I crouched side by side, a flighty heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Dania's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the heart disappears into the farmlands, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth, as well as each other. For us to be together is only natural. Alright. And I think this is a good point to end this episode on. It's getting a bit late for me, actually. So let's upload this and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and I hope you check back again next time.